Live from an abandoned NCR weapons depot 300 feet beneath the sands of the Mojave, this is the J.D. Carruthers Show, where health is chronically low, there is never enough AP, and caps are the last trustworthy investment. I'm your host, J.D. Carruthers. Brace yourselves, there is a lot of chaos to get to in the wasteland today, and the death claws wait for no man. Yesterday, we were over across from Cottonwood Cove. We cleared out the Legion encampment there with Boone, and then we swam across the river to our dear friends, the Death Claws. We are getting stronger by the day. We have developed new and bold strategies to defeat these death claws, and we are getting to a point where we are almost ready to get rid of them. I think what I need right now is I need a little bit more money, and I need, or I guess caps, and I need a little bit more stim packs and health equipment. And once we get to that point, we're going to be ready to face these death claws with Boone. We're going to follow the stay in the water strategy. We're going to kite them around. We're going to draw them out. We're going to stim pack up. We're going to shoot them from the water. They don't go in the water. I think we're going to be able to clear this thing out. Now, if this high stakes, low stakes type of playing is not pleasant for you, please drop a chat in the comments. Share a chat, say, hey, you should just run and gun and see what you can do. I'm happy to give it a shot. I just don't think it's very effective. And honestly, I don't know how fun it is to watch someone who is, struggling real hard to get through and, I guess just not succeeding, right? So that's just my personal perspective on the matter. But anyway, we are ready to get right into it. Here is our New Vegas. And if you are just tuning in, I just want to welcome you. I want to say good morning. And I hope that you are having a marvelous day. Just going to take a second or two to make sure everything's looking good. And then we will be running and we will be gunning. We had a pretty good night last night. Looks like we got one follower and I believe like 4 new subscribers on YouTube. So we are hoping for the best. We're almost halfway to the 25 follower mark. We are well on our way to our 20 follower goal. So remember, the name of the game is follows and subs, delete saves. So if you follow, you will see me delete a save. And if you do follow and you don't see me delete a save, please spam in the chat purge. There is no waiting period between chats. There is no limitation on who can chat. So just hop in there and say purge, and I will go ahead and see if I can't watch the check to make sure someone followed and delete that save. Alrighty. Here we go. Well, would you look at that? If it isn't my old friend Boone. How you been, Boone? Alright, let's take a look. Let's see where we're at. The game crashed yesterday, and that ended our stream a little bit early. I was not too happy about the game crashing. I felt that it was rather inconvenient. Let's see, we got a Sunshine Boogie. We are almost at the point where we can get rid or we can repair the dang solar arrays. But we don't quite have the stats for it. Let's take a look. Our skills. We need a repair of 65. Our next level up, we're going to use the perk that allows us to level up a second time, which is going to be great. Alright, let's see. Give me one sec. Alrighty. Vendertron. Yeah, what can you do for me, bud? Let me see. Yeah, that condition is way too high for me to play the little game with this guy. Let's see. Bobby pin. Combat armor. Weapons, okay. I love that the Euclid Seafinder is worth 60 cents. This thing calls down a strike from the sun. But, you know, what am I going to do? Thump Thump. Weathered 10mm. It looks like this is... Okay, so we've loaded after we grabbed just a few of our weapons. And we don't have very many caps at all. So, I got to go back to the tops and get my chips. Because the chips at the tops are my... right now, that's where all my caps are. Which, I mean, hey, better than having all my money in NCR cash, right? That junk is worth nothing. Hyperinflation. Oh, but anyway, oh, I almost forgot. I gotta drop in the chat a little bit of a welcome. As always, here is the welcome for the chat. Welcome. Happy to have everybody here who is here. Anybody just joining in, if you follow, I will delete a save. If you subscribe on YouTube, I will delete a save. And just to show that I mean business, I've got a dang, like I said, we got 1 follow last night. We got, I believe, 4 new subscribers. So, that's good for me. Clears out a couple of my saves. Alright, and we're going to go to the tops. I need a little bit of, I need some stim packs. I need some dang Med-X. Because if I have that stuff, these Deathclaws, I think we'll be able to make some pretty quick work with them. What I want to know is where's Fat Man? I might drop a little, just a little bit. I must purchase chips. They put my tops chips at the... They must be at the Lucky 38. That's very annoying. Okay. Well, I guess my chips are at the Lucky 38, so I gotta go to the Lucky 38, and then I gotta come back, because that's just how it goes, I guess. So away she goes. Away she goes every time. Can't say I'm a fan of that, but that's alright. It's a nice Tuesday morning if you're joining us today and it is Tuesday afternoon for you. Welcome from the other side of the world. Whether you are in the UK or Denmark, or I think I have a couple people tuning in from time to time from Pakistan. So, welcome. Happy to have you. If you're from Pakistan, I'd like to say hello to you in Pashto, but I don't know how. And I don't even think that's the language. I think the language is Urdu. But, you know, what do I know? Alrighty, boom. Okay. If you were here yesterday, you might recall what happened with this Foot Locker. So we're going to be very, very careful. First, we're going to say, do we have Fat Man? We do not. We do have a Power Fist, though. See, like, some of this stuff, I feel like it makes sense for me to actually take. I'm trying to travel light, but, like, a hunting rifle, I feel like I can probably make use of that. Golden gloves. Alright, I'll take the golden gloves. And, alright. So we don't have Fat Man. That's unfortunate, but, you know, what are you gonna do? At the end of the day, there's only so much you can do, right? Okay. Dixon's Jet. And why am I not seeing the Tops chips? Awesome. Did I give him the... Boone, do you have the Tops chips?
Fine by me.
If Boone doesn't have the chips, I'm going to be... Oh, boy. Well, I guess I don't have the chips. I guess I'm going to have to go buy more chips. Or I guess I could just not gamble today. That could also work. You know. Either way, I guess. Out we go. And, you know, a couple days ago we tried the Nuka Quantum after killing a Deathclaw. So today we are going to get to try the Sunset Sarsaparilla. If we can clear out any encampment of Deathclaws, whether it is that cave or the gosh dang... But the gambling is degenerate. The gambling is degenerate if we go back and we buy more chips. That is a good point. Hello, Howard72. Thank you for your input. You are correct. If we
purchase something.
Oh, I think I do. If we go and we buy more chips so that we can gamble, that would be degenerate gambling. So we're gonna try to be careful with it. Oh man, I have 2 hunting rifles. Okay, I have to... Goodbye. I think the hunting rifle thing is going to be a good situation here, but I gotta drop the good one in the trash can.
Welcome,
so that
Sir
this
Orman.
Vendertron doesn't give me some grief. Okay. $4,100. Hey, it puts us in much better shape, right? Hunting rifle. Accept. Right? And then we're going to go. Degenerate is key. Don't lose it. You can't lose. You'll lose the plot if you do the gambling and it's not degenerate gambling. I mean, what are you even doing? Right? That's just good, clean fun. So I try to avoid that personally. I try to always make sure that my gambling, if I gamble, it's degenerate gambling. Okay, let's see. I forgot to save before I talked to the robot, which is great. Okay. We're going to wait here, though, until Isaac comes back. Because I think Isaac is the one who does the repairing of the weapons. So.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah. How much did I lose? So much I don't think I'll be able to buy it back now. Oh, you evil robot. You take all my money. All I'm trying to do is swindle you. Can you not let me swindle you? Okay, where's the power fist? This should be something good. Should be something good. Now, I know that I normally say we'll be live at 5. And this morning we got on a little early, but I will tell you why. I haven't updated my schedule on Twitch. And so it looks like Twitch was scheduled for 4:45. And I never want to be somebody who schedules that I'll get on and then I don't get on for another 15 minutes. I mean, that's not fair if you're waiting for it. So that's kind of where I'm coming from. Power fist. Here we go. Look, there it is. 182 caps. And then, is it fixed? It is not fixed. Okay. So we're just wasting our money then. Alright, well. I guess I might be able to get, like, a tiny little bit of my money back if I sell him,
Welcome, sir.
like, the actual cruddy hunting rifle. Yeah, I guess I'll actually sell it, and then the cruddy power fist. And I'm just, like, so disappointed right now. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. But that's okay, because what we can do is we can go ahead and we're just going to hop on through. We're going to see if he has any aid. And, of course, he doesn't. Okay. Well, off we go. Off we go. And I am critically dehydrated. So let's fast travel to Freeside. And we'll go in there. We'll drink from the tap, you know. And, you know, we'll see what happens next. I'm excited to drink from the tap in Freeside. And get a little less dehydrated. And I also have wasted all my money. And I don't have any chips. And if I go buy more chips, then oof, boom. We're just smoking them then, I guess. Anyway, looks like we got another viewer. Welcome, welcome. We are doing a follow or sub deletes my save challenge. So if you follow or you subscribe, it'll delete the save. And I just deleted 5 saves for the follows and subs I got last night. But of course they don't get any shout outs because I do not know who they are. But you know, if you're just tuning in, welcome, welcome. Happy to have you. And where on earth is the dang tap? I think it's over here, right? I can't remember if it's in Freeside, or if it is somewhere else. But also, if you are joining in and you are lurking, happy to have you. You know? I am. It's early. Not all of us are ready to talk right now, and that's alright.
The pump is property of the king. You'll need to pay if you want a drink.
Yeah, for sure, bud.
Just
I paid for it already, bud. My dehydration level has decreased. Alright, see you later. I need some food. Do I have anything to eat? I've got some gecko steak. I've got vodka whiskey. That'll have to do for now. And I guess let's go over to I feel like we can loot the boomers a little bit, and if we loot the boomers we might be able to find like food and stuff. We'll lose karma, but I just want to show you guys something. If you go over here to data, then you go to miscellaneous. No, sorry, stats, general. You hit R. This is my karma right now. I'm doing pretty okay in the karma category, okay? I believe this is 250 plus karma. So, even though 90 people killed, which is wild, my karma is very good. So I can go steal whatever I want. I don't like to steal. It doesn't make me feel good, or like I'm a good person. But it is the wasteland. We got to do what we got to do, right? Yeah, see? Look at this. I lost karma. Oh, no. Let's check the oven. No, nothing in the oven. Okay. How about... Ooh, locker. Pork and beans. Heck yeah. Metal box. Empty Nuka-Cola. Fancy Lad snacks. Those are really good for you. The Fancy Lad snacks will get you going. I will tell you that. That's what kept me alive back in, ooh, frag grenade.
Eat this.
Uh-oh. Oh, and I didn't save. This isn't good. Well, yeah, and I don't have a save. Hopefully there was like maybe an auto save or something. Boone, Boone, I put my weapons away. No, I put my weapons away. See, guys? Alright. Well, they didn't want to hear it. I put my weapons away. I guess it is time for... Oh, it's time for the victim to become the predator. What? I have no bullets? It's ridiculous. I mean, we're kind of limited on what we can do. I was kind of looking forward to this quest line.
Watch out!
But it seems like maybe that's not going to be an option. Boone, this is not good, but I am going to get a level up out of it. So I guess there's that. Hey, like I said, I am going to get a level up out of it. Oh, let's get that level up. They think I'm unpredictable. Where's my perk? I thought I get a perk every other level up. I'm just stealing things now. I mean, what's the worst they can do to me, right?
Can't run from me.
Yeah? Oh, is that so? Boom. Goodbye. Goodbye, head. Goodbye, head. You didn't need that, did you? I mean, these people are attacking me. What am I supposed to do? 40mm grenades. Yeah. Frag grenade and a grenade rifle. Frag grenade. This guy. This guy. This guy. Yeah. And a sledgehammer, of course. Okay, I think that's all three of them. Or, I think there's just two there. Okay. And we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna fix our grenade rifle. I think Thump Thump. Yeah. And then we'll fix this grenade rifle. There we go. There we go. Party time. Okay. I think if I go outside, they'll stop aggroing me. But first, I gotta steal some more stuff. Ooh, combat armor. Yeah, there we go. Ammunition. Ammunition. The missiles. I think I need a missile launcher. I think that's the key for me. Nice. I got a 10mm machine gun now. That is a nice thing to have. Okay, so if you just steal from the boomers all the weapons, and I imagine if I came here at night, I wouldn't have had to fight all these guys. But, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Zesty Pears! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I was hungry, so I came and I checked my karma. I had the karma to steal as much food as I wanted. And, when I stole some food, somebody saw me. And next thing I knew, I was killing all the boomers. So, not great, but, you know, it was what it is. Now, one thing to be aware of is that while my karma has not been largely affected because I have very good karma, well, I mean, we can check it now. Let's see what we're looking at here. still very good. Beacon of Hope. While we have very good karma right now, we did have to delete a bunch of saves because we got some subscribers last night. And I'm not sure if that's how we want this game to go. But, you know, I already did that, and then I didn't save it a bunch more times. So, like, my most recent save right now is Mess Hall Ammunition Storage. Alright, so it might be right before. Okay. Alright, we might be alright. We deleted 5 saves to start the game this morning, and so was oxyacetylene torch. Okay. I'm gonna check the lockers, check the filing cabinet. I mean, why not steal everything, right? I think you lose like 1 karma for everything you steal, and I think I'm chilling up by like 250. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure. And I am still not quite at the science level needed to deal with this solar array situation, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We got the mess hall. Am I allowed to use the... I'm going to do it. VR pod requires an access code. Well, I just killed a bunch of people. Can I not get an access code from one of them? Am I right or am I right? Zesty, how you doing this morning? It's a beautiful morning, by the way. I'm having a good day. And you as well. Hello, Howard. How you doing this morning? I'm having fun, I'll tell you that right now. Okay, so we're going to fast travel. We're going to fast travel over to... I'm going to go to Crimson Caravan because I need, like, I need stim packs and stuff. So, I'm going to see if I can't sell him some of the junk I just got from the boomers. And then we'll call that good. Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey there.
Looking at... Yeah, well, I mean, I guess we can do both. Weapons. Okay. I do not really ever need a 10mm pistol because I got the weathered. But, grenade rifle. I'll take 82. And I need... Oh. And combat armor. Actually. No, I don't think I have Benny's outfit. That's fine, though. Aid. 1 doctor's bag. All your stim packs. A little bit of steady. I don't think I need the Radaway. You guys think I need the Radaway? Probably not, right? A super stim pack, yeah. Okay. Lockpick reader. I'm not there yet. But I think that'll be good. And then we'll go ahead and exit. And how much are the mini nukes? Does anybody know? Oh, sorry, Zesty, I didn't see your chat. Doing good. Hope the stream... Oh, doing good. Hope the stream goes well. I'm a lurk for a bit. Ah, well, thank you for joining. Thank you for lurking. You make the wasteland the peaceful place that it is. Lurkers, commenters, and everybody in between. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and skedaddle. I'm going to hit the little skedaddle button. And then I feel like with these stim packs that we have now, we're going to be able to really deal with the nightmares. The demon in the snow, as they say in the television show. You know, one of the things that I kind of wanted to talk about today was the gosh dang villains. Sorry, not the villains. Charlie, Moist Critical, made a video recently talking about Fallout New Vegas Season 2. And I gotta be honest, I've never seen a more brain-dead take across the board. I was amazed. And I'm not saying that I dislike Moist Critical. You know, generally speaking, I'm a fan. But wow, what a ridiculous opinion that he had. He's like, it's really silly that the Death Claws would live on the other side of this little metal and not do anything. And it's like, That's just like a very much a internet curated opinion. Uh, the fact of the matter is, Deathclaws regularly live very close to humans, and they don't do anything to the humans. It's the gosh dang. They're very protective of their areas. They're very territorial, right? And we all know this. We all know this from playing Fallout. I don't think he does, and that's maybe part of the problem. All right, 10-6. We got an 8 here. We don't need it. 2 10s, 2 6s. We have 2 7s. Okay, a 7 and an 8 is going to be good because Nobark's not really going to know what we're doing here. And the key is... It's alright, Nobark. I was prepared for that. You silly business. You think you can defeat me, Nobark? He's a colossal fool. Okay, now he is causing me some problems. Alright. Well, there you go, Nobark. See how you like it. Nobark, you imbecile. What do you think you're doing? I am so prepared to beat you. Come on, Nobark. Oh my gosh, this guy. Alright, again, sorry guys that we had to... sorry we had to play a little bit of that boring caravan. I just running low on cash, so, you know, the ability to get a couple caps here, you know. Now we're up at 2,700. That's much better. I'm going to buy some medical supplies from Ada Strauss if I can find her. Alright, it's 9 p.m. We're going to have to wait, like, I don't know, 9 hours. Caps are king. That would be true. Caps are king. Like a Dave Ramsey episode. Where NCR fake money is dumb and caps are king. And the paid off...
That's not so bad. I'll have you look.
Paid off room at the Lucky 38 has taken the place of the mini nuke weapons as a status symbol of choice. Alright. Here we go. What can I do for you? Yeah, I need medical supplies. Yeah. Okay, let's go straight to aid because I think I want some buff out. Yeah. Fixer. Temporary. Temporary addiction removal. That's a bit silly. It's a bit ridiculous if you ask me. Okay. Psycho's gonna be good. Couple purified waters. Some stim packs. And some stupor stim packs. And I think that that's gonna be good. Does she have anything else? Does she have weapons? Laser pistol. Well, that makes sense.
Thanks.
Okay. And now we fast travel to the place of no return, Cottonwood Cove. And I have some stim packs. I'm going to give Boone a couple of them. Hey, Boone, you want some stim packs?
Fine by me.
How many do I have? Let's see. I've got 11. So you can have 4. Alright? Make them count, bud. And I'll give you 1 super stim pack. Okay. It's a little bit lame that you can't check their pockets, these people being crucified. I mean, they'll be dead soon anyway, you know. But, whatever. I'm not going to get too into it. My hunting rifle is at like 100%, so I'm just going to take the very light stuff that I can from these legionaries. Legionnaires? Anyway. Seeing like then there's these buildings, and I haven't even looted them. I imagine that Caesar's Legion's probably going to be coming after us, but we're about to go kill 100 Deathclaws. Not too worried about it. I don't have the mini nukes to defeat the Deathclaws, but you know what I do have? Yeah, good point. Hello, Howard. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and drop a quick save here, just because we all know what's about to happen. And it'll be very inconvenient and annoying. Washing up on shore, I see. Very annoying to find that there's evil to be had here. So we're going to swim on across. And then once we get there, we're going to figure it out, I guess. This is the most exciting gameplay we've had for the entire playthrough. Swimming. Alright. And I think we're going to get some good results here. I think we're going to get some good results. It's very early. But I have a Sunset Sarsaparilla here if I defeat these gosh dang Deathclaws. James Bell. Welcome, James. Welcome this morning. I'm hoping we can do it. You already know what time it is. You're looking at where we are. You know, nobody has to tell you that we are ready to raid. We got some stim packs. I don't have any really good weapons, but that's all right. I got the Euclid Sea Finder. And oh, sorry. I might try to come really like late at night or early in the morning and see if we can't sneak around while they're sleeping. But the fact of the matter is, I don't know if the Deathclaws sleep. So, some limitations there. Anyway. Okay, we're going to save one more time. Just because I don't want to have to swim across that canal one more time. It's annoying. Alrighty. And James, since you're just joining us, I'll give you a little update. We had a few subscribers and followers last night. So, we went ahead and we deleted 4 saves just to start the day off. So, alrighty. I think I have some frag grenades. But I also have a Euclid Sea Finder, so I might just stick to this. Are we gonna... My favorite thing is when I save it and there's no Deathclaws. I'm not getting aggroed at all. And then I reload that save and the Deathclaws are right there because the game... It must have like a randomizer engine that randomizes where the Deathclaws are located. Like, so it's never the same. You know? Alright. Okay. I'm getting the feeling that I'm not going to be successful here. And, oh my gosh, I should have bought some ammo, that's for sure. Oh, there's a couple of them. There's a couple of them. This is not great. Not great. Okay, grenade rifle, I think, right? Thump thump? Yeah. Okay. Alright. So, the stim packs don't do anything if you don't use them. That's one thing to be aware of. Good to know. Good to know. And Boone is dead. Boone is dead! Are we surprised? I wonder if Veronica would do any better. And... in true Fallout New Vegas fashion, the gosh dang game has crashed. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to force quit it. I'm very sorry. And we'll be right back on it. But I'm going to have to quit it from Steam because it just crashed. That's all right, though. New Vegas radio song. That's a great question. Hello, Howard. That's honestly for me, Lone Star. Lone Star is a pretty dang good song. I like it a lot. I like the way, I don't know, I like the way the music goes. The little harmonica at the beginning, or I don't know if that's a dang accordion or what, but you know, I am a big fan of Lone Star. I think it's a good song, you know, personally. All right, good, we got it. That's all right. It's all working. But yeah, please share your opinions in the chat. You know, James, hello, Howard, Zesty. I know you said you were gonna lurk, but if you're feeling like you want to share which song is your favorite from Fallout New Vegas, feel free. You know, I'm sorry that the dang game crashed. It's a bit ridiculous. Bit silly, but that's okay. Okay, good. It saved our save. We're in the green zone here. Big Iron, Zesty Pears. Yeah, Marty Robbins. I don't know if you've listened to some of his other stuff, but Marty Robbins is a really incredible musician. He has some marvelous songs. Okay, got some Deathclaws here. Oh. Boone, we're gonna swim away now. Okay, I don't know what's going to happen here. I am going to get out. We're just gonna hang out here, and we're gonna go in the water, hit the Deathclaws come, and 27 rounds of 12-7. It'd be nice if Terrifying Presence was effective here. Good crits. Okay, I think this one is going to be a little bit more killable. Nice, we got him. We got one. Okay, side with Zesty Pears. I missed last night's stream. I think we were on the same time last night. I don't think I streamed last night. Normally only stream in the morning. Did I accidentally stream last night? Gosh, I hope not. Oh, you know what you might be talking about, James? Are you talking about the premiere? Yeah, that was honestly what that was. Is I uploaded a highlight video and I didn't know what a premiere was. So it was like, do you want to set this to instant premiere? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Boone, care to explain this? What's going on here? This is ridiculous. Hello, Howard. I'd have to side with Zesty Pears, Big Iron. It's a good song.
Fine by me.
It's a good song. The Arizona Ranger and the Big Iron on his hip. So, Boone, what's going on, big guy?
Gonna be hard covering you when I can't move my legs.
Whereas, you got too much. I mean, really my mistake. I shouldn't have done an instant premiere, you know. That was a bit silly. I just didn't know what it would do. Alright. I'm going to take the lightweight metal armor from you. And I'm going to give you the anti-material rifle. And I'm going to give you back the NCR bandolier armor. Is that better? Okay. Boone, I can't have you without that anti-material rifle. So we got 1, 2, 3 Deathclaws that we have 4 that we have wasted. And we are low on ammo, but we're going to save here because if we do die because we run out of ammo, what we're going to do is we're just going to fast travel over to Vegas and we're going to buy some more ammo. But if we do not die here, which is quite possible, Boone has stim packs, which is great. Which is great. The trouble is we have to travel this direction, right? We have to go over there. And that's where all the Deathclaws are. And it's like, come one, come all. How far are we from the sarsaparilla? Great question. Hello, Howard. We are all of these Deathclaws dead away from the sarsaparilla. So we are on caution. Boone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Boone. Run, run, run. Boone, Boone, run, run, run. Boone, we're running. Boone did not get the memo. You made an in-depth robot tutorial at the beginning of your stream last night. I'll have to see if I can get the VOD on that, because I didn't see the. Honestly I didn't even get notified. I was expecting to see a notification on like. Oh, okay, here we go, James. But yeah, I will. I'll have to check that out because I've been really struggling with it. We're just gonna kite these freaking things back and forth. These weapons are not incredibly effective. Okay. I'm sure this is very interesting gameplay. This is kind of like a speedrun gameplay. Like, you're just watching someone, like, play in a very, Oh, okay, I'll save it. Well, Boone's dead, so it's like, I don't know. I feel like maybe I shouldn't save right now. Hello, Howard, but I guess if you think I should. Nice try, you silly chameleon. Oh, dude, I forgot I had this dang thing. Put last night's stream on YouTube. I think the first 5 to 10 minutes would benefit. I will watch it. Thank you, James. Yeah, Zesty, Boone gone. It's not a great situation here, but I might be able to utilize Thump Thump here to Alright, we're okay. They do not like the water, man. Okay, and we are running low on HP, so I don't know if this is even something that's going to work out, but we're gonna try it anyway. What do we have? We have stim packs. That'll probably be enough. They're sending the healthy ones. Oh. Okay, we're getting to the point. This is the gameplay everybody wants to see. Okay, and of course I do not have any more health. Okay. it doesn't seem like anyone wants to see this. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to... I'm also out of that ammunition. So, frag grenades. 44 Magnum it is. Real guns are pretty worthless against these guys, but that's alright. Boom. Dead Deathclaw. That's 5. It's working. I'm kind of surprised how well, but the problem is you have to aggro the Deathclaws first. And the dang things do not aggro incredibly easily. Well, they kind of do, but... this one seems to be a little bit stuck. Broken game. Oh. Alright. The strat's kind of working here. Am I sure I don't have Wild Wasteland? I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's possible. But it's like they're hitting a wall or something. And they're not moving that fast either. I don't know why, but place is littered with Deathclaws. Alright. Goodbye, young Deathclaw, right? Boom. I think we're going to run out of ammunition before we kill them all, but... and there, if I recall correctly, there is still a Mother Deathclaw that is going to smoke me, and there's probably an Alpha Deathclaw as well. Okay, we are making freaking progress. Always use a choke point. We're actually using some strat in order to... oh, okay. We are out of bullets on that one. Euclid Sea Finder it is. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We might be able to drink this Sunset Sarsaparilla here. Thank you, Zesty Pears. I agree. I think it is some good progress. We're going to take these stim packs. And you know what else I'm going to take? I'm going to take some Psycho. And I'm going to take some, I think I have Steady. And we're going to switch to a weapon that has bullets. Oh my gosh, we are limited here, but that's alright. We got 28 rounds of 308. Am I going to get all these Deathclaws? Boone, what are you doing, dog? What was Boone doing? I mean, I think Boone might be gone for good. That's all of them. Well, it's not all of them. There's still definitely a Mother Deathclaw, but... Alright, everybody. Now, my apologies for the repetitive strat, but we got here, there were 4 dead Deathclaws, right? Including the one in the water. So we got 1, 2, 3, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we just killed 8 Deathclaws utilizing that choke point strategy effectively. Unfortunately, we can't sacrifice Boone again. Although, just because I can't sacrifice Boone doesn't mean I can't sacrifice anyone. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop a quick little save. And we might have to permadeath all the followers in this game. Unfortunately, because... Well, the good news is Boone has the dang anti-material rifle. So, you know, the bad news, Boone's dead. The good news, I can get the dang anti-material rifle from him. And, if I could find him. Boone. Boone, where'd you die, you imbecile? Golly. So ridiculous. I told him to run. He didn't listen. I gave the order to run, and I ran. I mean, it's like if he was just a little bit more self-centered, you know, we would have been successful. He would have run when I said to run. And I fear this might be all that's left of him. Nope, that's a young Deathclaw. I can pick roots in this game? I don't like that sound of the maraca. I feel like I'm not even going to get Enclave armor, though. But here's what I will tell you. Forgetting to remember to forget, it's really not that big of a deal, I don't think. Okay, here we go. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't think I've been this stressed about a video game in a long flippin' time. Oh, nope, we're gonna have to go. And yeah, I don't know if I'm getting out of this scrape, guys. We're going. We're gonna jump around. Oh, there's a Deathclaw right there. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. We can stim pack up, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Vodka, whiskey, wine, yeah, sure. Xander root, why not? Squirrel stew, steady. Are we out of stim packs? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Fancy lad snacks, fresh apples. Good God, maize, noodles, Nuka-Cola. We're just gonna eat everything. All the purified water. Go. Run. Are we gonna be able to make it this time? Run. Yeah. No. Yeah. You know what though? I feel like we made such good progress, and here we are. I think the strat right now might be to collect Deathclaw hands, right? We've got a good save. Ooh, a Deathclaw egg. I wish I knew where Boone was. I just wish I knew what he was doing and thinking in those last moments. It probably... Oh, shoot, a Deathclaw. He didn't really think too much about... I'll say that. He wasn't a big thinker. He's a big doer. He didn't really think about things. He just did. Now... Oh, look how they massacred my boy! Oh, Boone! Okay, that's alright though. Boone is gone, but the good news is, in his place, I will be donating 12,000 caps to the Boys and Girls Club of Freeside. Every time I leave a follower dead, I leave something that reminds me of them in the grave that was intended for the courier. That's a really nice thing to do. Boone! He has the stim packs! Oh my gosh. Good lord. He didn't even use them. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, and now I have the explosive ammo, and I have super. He didn't use the super stim pack. Boon. All right, I'll put his first recon beret in the grave of the courier. But now I'm encumbered. This is a slight problem. So now I'm going to use my good old buddy old pal as a storage device. For things like trooper helmet and NCR armor, which I do not need. Okay, we're close. We're close. We need 2 more items. Ugh, that's very annoying. Happens to me a lot. I accidentally hit A all the time. Okay. Ugh. And then one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and repair my combat armor. And I'm not even wearing a helmet. And now I'm going to... You think I should use the explosive ammunition on the Death Claws? Alright, I'll save here. I don't... Yeah, well, here's the thing about that. I don't know, James, if you've read the letter to Mary Jane Crawford, Jeannie Mae Crawford, I can't remember her name. But yeah, there's some sadness in that situation. Where's the anti-material rifle? What the heck? What on earth is going on here? Did he not have the anti-material rifle? This guy, dude. He's really letting me down. He's pretty good with the spotter perk, but I've been seeing these enemies before he does. Did it break? Okay, without the anti-material rifle, I don't know if I can... You're saying it's still on the ground? On the ground where I picked it up earlier? Like over by the Death Claws? Over here? I'll check for it. I need to drink some water anyway. But good lord. This has been a bit of an action-packed adventure already. And I feel like we've earned the Sunset Sarsaparilla. So if I find the anti-material rifle, I'll go ahead and we'll talk about... I don't like the way that thing's moving. I'll drink the water right here. No more dehydration. There we go. And I should probably fill my trusty Vault 13 canteen with some water, but I don't know if I can. Wait, so that's 2 in the water. 2 in the water. Right? Oh, it's moving a lot. 2 in the water. 3. Right? And 4. And 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10. Seems like it's only 11. Huh. How strange. So based. Yeah. Well, I imagine if you work really hard and you go and you meet Caesar, you can probably find his kid and, like, set them free or something. That's not good. I saw something moving over there right before the psycho wore off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel over to Gunrunners. And I'm going to hope that I can sell a couple things. Hope that I can handle a couple things. My hunger. I'm now sick with minor starvation. Nothing some fancy lad snacks and pork and beans can't fix.
Welcome, sir
Okay.
or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
I do.
I
Let's
am
see what
ready
you
to
got for
process
sale,
our
bud.
transaction.
Are you? Okay. Well, first things first. I've got weapons. I have two 44 Magnum revolvers. I have a 10mm pistol. You have a 10mm pistol. Let's do this. Okay. Alright, so now it is getting us to a point. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta go AFK. Alrighty. It's coffee time here in the morning, so I'm gonna try to... Let's see. Yep, awesome. So we're printing 100 caps each, but hey, counts for something, right? More of a grind time, but that's okay. At least we got something that works, right? I wonder if the 44 Magnum will work. I feel like they have too many. So, I don't know if it will. And I don't know if I just lost it because... Ooh, here we go. What about a 10mm submachine gun? Do you have one of those? This all went so horribly wrong when I started trying to do 2 at a time. Okay, and... Okay. And we're now... Okay, now we're moving and grooving. We're doubling our money. 600 every time. Now that is something. And... Okay. Now what I need is I need all of the 12-7 ammunition. Right. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, ammo. 12.7mm round. 148 of them. 12.7 hollow points. And in exchange for that, you receive this, right? And I also receive some 50 caliber bullets. Yeah, we'll take some mini nukes. Why not? Okay. Yeah, I think I can accept that. The alien blaster would be clutch if you had Wild Wasteland. What does it do if you have Wild Wasteland? Or are you saying I can only get it if I have Wild Wasteland? Is it like, you think it would help me with these death claws? Because, I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm just like anything that'll work against the death claws, right? Probably going to grab some of these armor-piercing rounds, hollow points, regular rounds. Hollow points here. 44 special. These are for a different gun, right? They should be for a different gun, because 44 special is its own round. Mini nuke, mini nuke, mini nuke, mini nuke, mini nuke, mini nuke. And then what we're going to do is we're going to say... sorry, I got to go back to weapons. Let's make sure that we're not missing out on our dang 10mm submachine gun. We are. Okay. So we're going to buy that. And then we can go back here to weapons. This is the really exciting stuff right here. Okay, at least we're back to printing money. It'll be the YCS Gauss rifle. Alright, yeah, I mean, maybe I'll go over there. That probably sounds like a good idea. I'm I don't know. It's like, I feel like if I try to get the death claws, I will be successful. But I also, it's hard to tell what's gonna, I mean, who can say what's going to happen, right? Okay, and then I'm gonna get some ammo. I don't know if I want to play on hardcore or survival mode or whatever anymore, because I'm getting a little annoyed about it. You know, ammunition has weight. Kind of silly stuff is this? Okay. And then last and most least, we should be buying upgrades. I mean, frankly. Right, we've got, gosh dang, silencer. What does this do? Just makes it quiet. Laser sight. Ooh, you know what though? Bet there's a 50 cal silencer. Huh? Anti-material suppressor. Could you imagine? Could you imagine sniping the gosh dang? If Boone would actually do his job, well, I guess it's a moot point now, huh? If I had just bought him these things, do you think? Okay, I'm not gonna think about it. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about my role in Boone's death. It wasn't my fault. How was I supposed to know? Okay. A sniper rifle, bonus critical chance. Alright, I'm just gonna go get the Gauss rifle, I think, then. Yeah. And I need to put a bunch of stuff in here. We are over by 34 pounds, so we'll have to see what we can do. Okay. I like that I have 7 rounds of 10mm, and I'm like holding on to this silly machine gun. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. You said something about you put stuff at the grave of the courier. Check this out. In memory of Boone, courier's grave. All right. I think it might still be weapons that are taking up all my Deathclaw egg. Yeah, it's probably weapons and ammunition that's taking up my entire space. It's okay though, because I have a little bit of ammo. It's 3 pounds. My goodness. Well, I don't use this laser pistol or this lead pipe. Probably don't need those. 9mm submachine gun. I use Maria instead. Are we going to try that sarsaparilla? Alright, fine. You're bugging me about it too much. So here is the delicious sunset sarsaparilla from Jones. James Bell says, don't beat yourself up about it. Boone is insane. It was inevitable that this would happen eventually. Yeah, I know. It's just tough. I wish he was still here. But yeah, I'm not gonna... It's a video game. It's a video game. You know? Alright, so here's your... Ooh, my hands are a little soft this morning. Here's your opening. Oh, we're having a tough time with this. Opening the dang thing. We're having a really tough time. I might have to go get the opener, which I was laughing that they gave me one. Came with a dang Vault Boy opener, but I'm like having a hard time not hurting my hands here. Opening this dang thing. Give me a sec, I'm gonna go AFK. Alrighty, here's my return, and like as promised, I will open this and I will throw the cap on the pile. Yeah, they're twist offs. I know. Just use your teeth. Oh, that's a good point. No, I mean, it's embarrassing that I'm using this dang thing, but my hands are a tiny little bit on the weak side this morning. I woke up a bit late, so my hands are still getting to the point where I can make a fist. So you might not have heard the twist sound, the tss, and that's probably just because I think I budged it, and then it was just a little too hard for me to open, and then, yeah. But it's open now, and here's your caps being added to the pile. And now for the taste. Yeah, I mean, look, I wish I could give you the energetic, excited review that I gave to the Nuka Quantum. Nuka Quantum was a new flavor. It was amazing. I didn't even know what I was in for. Sarsaparilla is sarsaparilla, you know? It tastes like root beer but less punchy, right? I'll be stronger for the second one. Yeah, I hope so. It tastes like root beer but less punchy. Delicious, very vanilla-y, very smooth. I highly recommend, if you're a fan of sarsaparilla, that you drink the Sunset Sarsaparilla from Jones. But yeah, I mean, let me give it one more sip. Let me see if there's anything else I'm missing. My ears. Sorry, James. Yeah, I mean, I would say it's like a regular sarsaparilla, but like with a little bit more. I think they add a little more vanilla to it. So if you really like cream soda, this is maybe a good drink for you. If you're more of a root beer fan, this is a little bit less like a root beer and more like a cream soda. It still does have that little like punch of a root beer, but it's definitely very delicious, and I'm enjoying it. That's for sure. But anyway, I appreciate you guys and your comments, and I hope that Sunset Sarsaparilla was worth all the effort that went into it. So I do have Fat Man. I do have Fat Man? Okay, well, I didn't think I did. So stock up on the Nuka-Cola. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, cause that Nuka Quantum is really delicious. Yeah, I just realized if I have Fat Man, why don't I just go? Oh wait, well, why don't I just go and do what a smart person would do, which is go kill all those death claws. If I had Fat Man that whole time, why didn't I just go back and get ammunition? I don't know. It's what it is. We already did it. It's already done. Service rifle, 8 pounds. Kind of sucks. I'm gonna leave it here. Okay. Now I can move at full speed, and the only problem I have right now is you might blow away the armor. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely risk, but I can always quick save before, so there's that. I'm gonna go grab. Should I grab Veronica or Arcade? Who would be more interested in how I in finding that what's it called? The Gauss rifle. You think? You think that would? Oh wait, he's in the Lucky 38. Okay. Do you think that Arcade would be more interested in the Gauss rifle? Do you think he'd be good with the Gauss rifle? He's pretty good with energy weapons. And here we are. I should have just fast traveled to Cottonwood Cove. Oh my goodness. So I'm thinking that I probably want thinking I want Veronica. Arcade doesn't have enough health. Although it does feel like I'm watching Chuck. Which is fun. Hey guys, where are you? In here? Huh? Well, I kind of wanted Veronica, but I'll take Arcade. Give Veronica another chance? Alright, fine. She's the original catchphrase, right? Veronica has died. Veronica, you better not be in here. Hello? Okay, what is with the horror music here? I'm at my home base, and they're like, give them the scariest music we got. Okay, where the heck is Veronica? The problem I have right now is that I need everything that I'm carrying. There she is, Veronica, Veronica, Veronica. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. This is my prison. Being encumbered in
What's that?
Bethesda games is like,
Let's go make trouble.
well, it's just one of the worst things ever. Let's talk about your tactics. No, that's fine. Let's just go. I need you to carry
You're
some
making
things.
me carry the heavy stuff.
Yes, I am. How'd you know? All of the... Yeah, a bunch of the ammunition. And... Half a pound each. Arcade never wants to travel with me. I usually make somewhat edgy decisions before I encounter him, and he doesn't want to be my friend. Big sad, James Bell. Both are going to end up dead from the death claws. You are probably correct, Zesty. But we're going to give it a shot anyway, aren't we? Because what's the worst that could happen? Cut to. Very worst things that have happened. I need a missile launcher, dude. I feel like a missile launcher would make this a lot simpler. This whole Deathclaw execution thing would be very easy. And I don't have an anti-material rifle, right? But I do have Fat Man. And the 12-7 machine gun. Okay. We're going to go down to... Or maybe we should go up here. Go to the Northern Passage. Right. I've never been to the Freeside North Gate. I mean, I guess I can... Ooh, Sunset Sarsaparilla ad. Time to drink. Oh, I drank it too fast. I did that thing that beers do. Wait, why am I here? I don't want to be here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. It looks like we've got a few more viewers. So I just wanted to say, if you're lurking, welcome. If you're new to the stream, follows and subscriptions should come up with an alert that make me have to delete a save file. If you follow or subscribe and you don't see me delete the save file, go ahead and spam in the chat, purge, and I will delete a save file. Okay, so the Northern Passage is, yep, right this way. And then up into those mountains. And hopefully I can find this Gauss rifle. That's what we're going for right now, so we can go get rid of those death claws. All the death claws everywhere in the wasteland, honestly, is the goal right now. I feel like all the progress from today is going to end up getting lost because of Boone. Because well, I don't know, man. I just feel like he would be able to clear out Quarry Junction with me. But there's no wall that those death claws hit. A bit west of the Northern Passage. Okay, so I'll go northwest. I'll follow this road until I see a road up or something. And that'll probably be the path that I must take. And if I get there, well, if I get there, I will get there. That's, I guess, what I always say. 'Tis the goal. Yeah, so the Sunset Sarsaparilla is kind of growing on me. I do love a good root beer, like a good mug. I think it's more on the mug side. So if you like Barks, first of all, if you like Barks, it's on site. This is a mug stream for mug enjoyers only. I'm just kidding. If you like Barks, you are allowed to enjoy this stream. But I don't know if you're allowed to enjoy root beer if you like Barks, because it's not very good. Yeah, root beer and cream soda. I mean, especially if it's like late and I want something sugary, I'll drink root beer because it doesn't have caffeine. And so, you know, if I have too much caffeine too late at night, next thing I know, it's 4 a.m. and I'm awake and I don't want to be. It's almost like the Mojave is a desert and I'm getting dehydrated. James Bell, Boone is a big loss, but it happens. Did you get the Enclave armor yet? No. No, I didn't. I killed 12 Death Claws over there, and we are still not there yet. So we're over here by the Northwest Passage. We've got an Archimedes 2 charge, and maybe we can figure it out. Apparently, if you have Arcade Ganon as a follower, by the way, this is like to your point, James. If you have Arcade as a follower already, and he goes with you to Helios, which I don't even know how you would go to Helios. I don't know. I always go to Helios before I get to New Vegas. But if he goes with you to Helios and you don't spend... Oh, go west? Okay. And you don't spend the money on... or send the power to Freeside, I think. He gets really angry and he leaves. He's a bit temperamental from what I understand. Veronica's pretty chill as long as you don't go kill everybody in the Brotherhood, I think. And even then, I think she'd probably forgive you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Big exciting times here. We are looking for a special Gauss rifle. Is it over there or is it like up in the mountain? Zesty. Hug the mountain. Okay. I'm gonna go more like this. I miss the hidden in Skyrim. They have those hidden chests. It'd be cool if there was like hidden loot drops in this game too. But you know, I'm sure there are. I don't know. There's a fine line between mods, cheats, and just leaving like Easter eggs. And sometimes I feel like the way I play is like walks that fine line. Oh. Yeah. Well, saving would have probably been smart. But that's okay, because I've got something real special here. I got... it's time for the old I'm above you vibe check. Oh, he's in the Enclave. Yeah, I'm well aware. That grenade did literally nothing. Veronica went down there and she smoked those guys. Alright, I'm going to have to mountain goat my way down. I haven't done his side quest. I think it would be cool to, like, go see the Enclave's... I don't know. I don't know what it is you see. But, you know, the whole reason I went and found Arcade... Well, there were two reasons. One, I think it's cool that Zachary Levi voiced a character in this game, because he's one of my favorite actors. Dirty brown water. Okay, gotta do a little bit of the Alan voice every once in a while when I see dirty water. But I thought it was cool that Zachary Levi was in the game, so I decided that I would go find him. But I also wanted the Enclave armor, and I knew that you could get it from... Actually, I think one of you guys told me that I could... Gosh dang it. It's fine. I think it was one of you guys told me that I could get it from the dang Arcade Ganon, and I was like, well, alright. Works for me. Check that out. Microfusion cells and Radaway. Let's see how the Gauss rifle works. YCS 186. Ooh. Oh, it's one shot. Alright. But it's... Is it... Hey. Counts for something, right? Now we fast travel. Now we fast travel. I'm over encumbered? It's ridiculous. Why would I be over encumbered? I don't even have any... Okay, there we go. Now I can fast travel. I gotta get better at, like, efficient usage of, like, pulling up and putting down my Pip-Boy. Alright. Yeah, frag him. Frag out! Boom! I think it's gonna be on site with the Legion guys, if they're here. Why is it so gray, man? Is that just what Cottonwood Cove looks like? Yeah, but I think I gave Veronica a bunch of MF cells.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Right. Yeah. 38. So, I got 48. That's something. I call that pretty good. Not incredible, but pretty good. Is this going to be effective? Well, I hope so. I hope it's effective. I'm counting on it. I'm counting on it being effective. What is this? Why do I have a scope? Uses 5 per shot. Wow.
Might as well be throwing rocks.
She's using the grenade rifle. She just does not want to use guns, huh? Come on. Come on. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely a lot. 4 microfusion cells. Spare some ammo. You got, what do you got, dynamite? My
You're making me carry
goodness.
the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Okay, I will give you... I'll give you the hunting rifle and some 308 rounds. But you can't have my armor-piercing rounds. Okay, so it's not that good. It's okay. It's an okay weapon. I don't hate it. Thought I bought a bunch of mini nukes. What the heck? Where are they? Ugh. Now that was effective.
Make sure they bury me.
Oh my gosh. She's got full health though.
In a nice dress.
That's so sad. Holy cow, man. Alright, well. It's time to unleash these mini nukes on the gosh dang the Death Claws. Yeah, Cottonwood Cove is always gross orange grayish looking. Gotta be AFK. Good luck. Thank you, James. Thank you for tuning in while you did. I don't know if you're going to keep lurking or if you're just going to pop on out, but I really appreciate you popping in, man. I hope you have an awesome day. Alrighty. Noodles. There we go. Okay. And some pinion nuts. We got to heal up, right? So that we can swim on over. So, using the mini nuke, it would seem irradiates a little bit of a... Irradiates a little space. But that's alright, because we're going to go and we're going to... Save, and... Off we go. Off we go. All right, Veronica, let's roll. We're gonna smoke these death claws. Cut to me getting smoked by the death claws, of course. But I do think that there's a good chance I will be able to do something effective here. Appreciate the lurking, James. Makes the wasteland a better place. The more lurkers we have. The more lurkers lurking on the J.D. Carruthers show. Be nice if they'd let me just snipe them from across the cove, but no, I'm not that fortunate. Also, one mechanic this game is definitely missing is mining, but I'm not going to get too into it. We're here for the action, aren't we? Aren't we here for the action? I know I am. I know I'm here to see me defeat some freaking death claws. I'm going to be there in a second. Oh, we got crippling anxiety. Okay, well then I guess we better do a little doctor's bag action. Ooh. Here we go. They want me to know that I'm about to walk into a death claw nest, but that's alright because I've got some high yield mini nukes. Can I not just nuke this place to hell from across the river? Could I do that? Let me see how many mini nukes I have. It looks like I have 8 mini nukes. I feel like I should be able to just nuke this place from across the river. So I'm going to save right now. And we'll see if I can't. I'm gonna see if I can't go up. And if there is no up because the dang death claws are doing the evil junk, then won't reach. Yeah. My render distance is kind of low, too. I wonder if the game just doesn't even render that space. Sorry, I just want to make sure that I'm at least close to where I need to be. In terms of health-wise. Minor dehydration, come on. Okay. Okay. Veronica, I think we cleared out... Wait a minute. You guys see what I see? The corpses are gone. This ain't good. This ain't good at all. You guys might already know exactly what's about to happen. Might realize that there's about to be 45 death claws on top of me. But that's alright. We're gonna see if we can't get the jump on him. Oh. I didn't realize we had tiny tots going on here. Did the Deathclaws leave? Are they all asleep? Somebody in the chat tell me what's happening here. Where are the death claws and why aren't they here? How much progress are we going to lose? Alright, where's this dang Enclave armor? Sometimes the spawn is weird. Well, if you remember that cave, Misty Cavern or whatever, they weren't out at all because it was nighttime. They sleep. They're not nocturnal, but where the heck are they, man? And where's that dang Enclave armor? I'm gonna have heart palpitations in a second. Never mind, I'm probably already having them. I'm just trying to keep the high ground so I can like fire in any direction, you know? So you gotta fight through an army of death claws. I'm right by where it should be. Is that it down there? No, those are rocks. Veronica, you're moving in a funny way. It's making me uncomfortable. There's like some dead guys, right, around these parts. Yeah, 2 corpses. Okay. But I'm not seeing them. I'm not seeing them. I mean, I believe you, but I'm not seeing them. Turns out I never had to fight the death claws there on the beach. That would be wild. I'm going to take some cat eye because I can hardly see. There we go. Okay. Much better. They need to save and load the save. I think we all know what happens if I save and load this save. Best case scenario, the game crashes. Worst case scenario, I'm here, Deathclaw's there. It's like, is it like right here? This is kind of where it should be. I did launch a mini nuke over here. Maybe a bad choice. I just want to make sure that, like, it's not... I'm not looking in the wrong place. You know? Where did the Deathclaws come from? We are... Oh. Okay, it looks like there's nothing over here. So, okay, if I can't find it in a second, I'll go ahead and I'll load the save. Did the Deathclaws leave? Because I didn't kill, like, a Deathclaw mother. I don't think. This happened to me as well. I walked a bit away, then I spawned in. Then they spawned in? I don't want them to spawn in. Are you talking about the armor? Or are you talking about the Deathclaws? Oh boy. Alright, well, we can try... Alright, we can try to load this save. Oh. From where? Okay. That's 2 in one day. That's pretty impressive. That's a gosh dang second crash. Hold on, let's see if we can't... Yeah, nope. This game ain't coming back today. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna have to... Ooh-wee. We're fighting with Fallout right now. I'll tell you that. And okay. I think this stream might have to... Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. That was the wrong choice. Okay, we're going to open... Sorry. Game definitely crashed. So, we're just doing what we can here. We're going to be able to do this. I'm not even worried about it. I'll tell you one thing. I am rather confident that... Yeah, at least I'm right there. Hopefully it loads into that save. But yeah, the game is giving me a little bit of grief right now. So I might have to go in and like... I'd have to go in and force quit it. All right. So that music doesn't annoy you guys too much. Yeah, so we have a bit of a problem. I'm really not sure exactly what to do here, but I think we can figure it out. I did a very genius thing by opening Steam on the desktop, or the monitor that has... has Fallout open on it. And I think I might have to reboot my computer in order to make this work. Ah, no, I do not. No. I guess that's just what mini nukes do. All right. I guess we'll have to end the stream there. We'll pick up where we left off. It looks like we almost got the Deathclaw Mother with the mini nukes. And yeah, it's looking like I'm going to have to turn off the computer in order to get the dang thing to fix this stuff. So I don't reckon that we can maintain stream because I stream all on one system. Which, by the way, this kind of segues neatly. If you're interested in the gear I'm using, if you want to replicate my setup, On my Twitch, I have linked to my Ko-Fi where you can find all that information along with links, which items I use. You know, I think they're pretty effective. I kind of go with a lightweight setup. I use a laptop, portable monitors and stuff like that. But thank you for stopping in. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. And I hope you guys all have an awesome day. I will see you